Hi, welcome to Keeping Up with Kayla. Today we're going to be talking about 3 reasons why you should stop dating people based on their potential. All right, so for number 1, all we have is the present moment. This means that all we have is what's right in front of us in this very moment, okay? So this means when it comes to our partner or potential partner, we should also be looking at them based on who they are right now, not who they could be tomorrow, next week, or even a year from now. All right, you need to be asking yourself this question. If the person in question will change, right, the way you want them to, however, it would take, let's say, 10 to 20 years, would you be willing to wait for that person to change? Or would you rather look for somebody who has those qualities that you're looking for right now? Okay, your time is valuable, so you shouldn't spend your time waiting for those things when there is somebody who exists that has those already. Okay, so for number 2, everyone has potential. Yes, everyone has potential. Every single person on this planet has the potential to do amazing things and the same potential to do horrible things, okay? Also, everyone has free will. So everyone has the potential to choose whether they want to do amazing things or horrible things, or whether they just want to be comfortable with their life. So potential is good in the sense that we have a sense of control over the outcome of our life, generally speaking. Every single person has experienced different traumas, obstacles, opportunities in their life that have essentially helped shape their unique perspective on life. And with that perspective is how they're going to choose how they want to live their life. All right. So you basically, it's not up to you to determine how they want to lead their life because you can't control that. So for example, I have the potential to be president, right? One day I may just be president, but right now I'm not president. So why would I be regarded as such? Would you treat me like a president? Would you treat me like a queen, even though I'm not like in that royal title? Hopefully that kind of makes sense what I'm trying to portray here, but of course you're not going to treat somebody like something they're not, even though they possibly could be in the future. So let's go ahead and move on to number 3. It is not your job to determine someone's worth based on their potential of who they could be. So the problem with being a fixer-upper is that oftentimes when we start to like somebody, we romanticize them and build up this perfect ideal person in our head, of how great things can be, how great the relationship can be, how they're your perfect match, right? And when we do this, we're essentially putting that person on a pedestal, and that image that we've created becomes the potential of who they could be. And the problem with that is that's who they could be to benefit us, okay? So when we do this, you think that, you're being helpful, you're being like a good Samaritan, and you're just trying to help them get to the better version of themselves. And, it's not to like say that you're trying to be harmful in any way, and oftentimes it's a very genuine thing, but you have to remember that that person that you've kind of built them up to be in your head is not who's directly in front of you. And you actually have no control over who they not only can be, but who they want to be. There's a good chance that they don't want to be who you think they could be. Also, I'm not sure if I said this, but that person that you created, that you put them on the pedestal to be, does not exist. The person in front of you is just who they are. And you kind of have to be willing to accept them for that. And you shouldn't be wanting to date somebody because of how you are able to change them. You should want to be interested in them completely for just simply who they are, their authentic self, and right? You don't want to be dating somebody because they like you in the sense of how they can change you. So for example, to think about it on the flip side. So let's say, you're dating this guy and he thinks, wow, this girl is great. She's awesome, but I know how she could be even better. If she started going to the gym 4 times a week, started losing a little bit of weight, maybe dressed this way, she would just be the perfect girl. Like, that would be her best version of herself, and I can really help her get there. I'm great at personal training or whatever, like, da 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 da. So as you can see, maybe from their perspective, oh, they're doing the right thing, they're trying to help you out and whatnot. But from the other perspective of you, like, that is not you. You would want him to love you because you're you, not love you because he's praying that you're gonna lose 10 pounds down the road, right? That's kind of a little selfish in a way, and it's totally not thinking of the other person for who they are and valuing who they are and what they bring to the table and what characteristics are part of them. Especially because, tomorrow isn't promised. Even though a lot of us, we're in that mindset of that we're going to wake up tomorrow. We aren't. We don't know for sure. And so it's very important to just look at things head on for what's right in front of you and appreciate what's right there in front of you. So to kind of finish off there, those are my 3 reasons as to why you should stop dating people based on their potential. See them for who they are. And, remember that the only person you can control is yourself. So focus on the potential that you have. All right, so I hoped you enjoyed watching this video. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. So have a great day. Thank you.